Do you feel like a leader? In my work, I talk about leadership a lot, and I'm very aware that many kind of recoil from the word. There are so many associations that have built up through history about what a leader is, what they're like, and how people react to them. And often these are things that conscious, intuitive people aren't comfortable having in their sphere. And they're also things that people who are trying to find their power feel overwhelmed by. So that's not me is a common response to the question, do you feel like a leader? I think it's high time we looked at leadership in a different way. In nature, there are many different types of leadership through which our individual style can be reflected back to us. In nature, leadership is focused on the well-being of the group, not the well-being of the leader. The distinction is key for those who want to be transformative leaders. Consensus, relationships, vision, energy, trust, and focus are the bedrock of conscious leadership, and they bring a very different dynamic into play, one that everyone can get on board with. This kind of leadership begins within. It's rooted in self-awareness and expands to awareness of the collective. There are three realms of leadership that we can work through to develop our ability to lead our businesses forward and evolve our presence as an entrepreneur. The first realm is self-leadership. This realm is well known to anyone who is working on their self-development. Taking responsibility for your behaviors, your feelings, and responses nurtures your inner leader. The second realm of leadership is around your actions and the choices you make. And this is where you become a creator of your life. You shape and mold your reality through the actions you take. The third realm is leadership of others, where you become their guide and their role model. And there are many areas of life where we take on this form of leadership within our intimate relationships, our families, our workplaces, and our communities. In these spaces, our creative voice and conscious self-expression touches others. And that touch shapes the future because our actions speak through a deep-seated vision that wells up through the first realm of leadership. The fire of leadership comes from within. It's a choice to see and believe in what's possible. This is the fire that made you decide to start your own business. And this fire is sacred and essential to a purpose-centered life. The inner leader is balanced between creation and expression. Intention defines how we act to create, and expression flows from how we do things. This fire of expression and the fire of creation are mutually dependent for existence. They cannot exist without each other. The vision of the future comes from the form of its creation. The spark of the soul ignites the fire of creation. Soul is the nourishment of creative energy. It brings love of creation and respect for what is created out of love. So it is the breath of life. We have many leaders who have not mastered the leader within. They may even have consciously silenced this aspect to establish control, direct or determine the choices and freedom of others. We are surrounded by such self-proclaimed leaders who take our agency and choice, or at least the notion of it. Leadership from within is a cellular level decision to be responsible for your own life and presence in the world, and it restores your power to create for yourself and for others. It's what reshapes our culture because it shapes what our culture perceives as leadership and restores that to every single person. The choice to lead from within is 100% yours, always. Now, that's not to say it's an easy path. It's strewn with debris of cultural norms and expectations. It's obstructed by social hierarchies and expectations of the roles we must fulfill. There is work to do to be a good leader from within. In the work is the making. There's no end to it. There's no badge of honor, no external verification of any kind. It's the action that creates the leader. Internal leadership is the journey itself, and it begins with the choice to take the first step. So how can we be guided to this? In my work, I turn to the frequencies that create your unique forms of expression. They're superb guides. Connection with the frequencies that makes you you, tunes you. It tunes your whole body to the choices and actions that are consonant and resonant with your soul leadership. Your frequencies create your song of leadership. They emerge from the seed of your soul and they activate your DNA. The essence of your being is tuned to the frequency of your leadership, gives your presence focus, and the ripples of energy you share have a rhythm and pattern which is unique in the overall harmonic of life. And so that's where we're going to go today, into the frequencies of your inner leadership to connect you to your power and show you the vision within the seed of your soul that is ready to be expressed through your life as an entrepreneur and the work you do through your business. So begin with a deep breath. Feel your body swell with air and then relax with the exhale. Take a few of these deep breaths. They instill calm, centeredness, inner focus. Keep breathing. Begin to feel your connection to the earth, how your roots of energy extend deep into its embrace, and how that energy of the earth rises to meet you. You are part of the song of life. You're held by the earth and you're reaching for the skies, sharing your light and energy in the spaces between. And this energy you share is a tuning fork for the energies that swirl all around you and are drawn towards you. What is this energy that guides others through your internal light? What is its purpose? We can ask the question with the mind, or we can feel the answer through your body and your intuitive awareness. So in your awareness now, a light or shape or form or movement catches your attention. This is the frequency of your soul vision. And you can observe, you can move towards it, or you can invite it to you. And it's a pure frequency and it speaks to you through knowing. You recognize it, you understand it intuitively. It's a part of you and the way you move. It's your calling. So what's it saying to you? What is it highlighting that you need to know here and now? Open those gates and let the knowing wash over you. Breathe. Your vision instills within you a desire that you need to act upon. And this desire is shaped by the essence of your leadership role. So another light, another shape, form, or movement catches your attention. The frequency of your leadership essence. It speaks of how you hold yourself and your vision and share that vision with others. Again, you can observe, move towards it, or invite it towards you. What is it showing you about who you are? Breathe. Your essence of leadership is strengthened by the energy you move through your actions. So now there's going to be another light shape, form, or movement that catches your attention. And it's the frequency of your style or patterning of leadership. It's how you engage with others and the energy this conjures within them. How it moves you and them towards your vision. And observe, move towards, or invite it to you. But as you're connecting, what is it activating within you? Keep breathing. In this space, in the presence of these frequencies, ask for clarity on how your business can elevate and expand through your unique leadership energies. Breathe into the answer. Relax into the knowing. Feel into the actions of expression that are needed now. Leadership becomes who you are when you act upon the energies. So catch the threads of detail, pull them towards you, so that then you can find the form of the words, the sensations of action that come next. Anchor them into your energy and knowing. Breathe. Settle. Radiate this inner focus through your whole being. Take one more deep breath and open your eyes. And I'd love to hear what was shared with you. Take care.